Hello my divine kings and queens, I'm back to do a quick video and I wanted to come on here and let y'all know real quick, man, it's strength in the struggle. I know that it's a lot of people that may have you up in your fields and may try to discourage you about you not being where you should be in your life, or they feeling like you maybe took the wrong path. Maybe you feel like you took the wrong path. Maybe in some type of way you feel like a failure. But let me tell you something. At the end of the day, for you to still be alive, for you to still be in your right mind, out here living, if you came across this video, you know what I'm saying? You paid your bills. Clearly you paid your phone bill, your internet paid, all your bills paid. You understand what I'm saying? You eat and you put the food on the table. You're blessed, not stressed. Think positive. Big yourself up. Gas yourself up. Because understand something. I'm going to tell you something quick like this. You made it through the struggle. You been broke before. You came out of that. Can't nobody take that from you. You done sat up here and you done had people, everybody go up against you. You still made it through and you still yet achieving things in your life. Can't nobody take that from you. You done sat up here and been betrayed, had people sabotage you. You done had to go, lose stuff, rebuild, lose, start back over. And you still yet, every time you get up, you come back with a refreshed mindset. You come back strong. You come back wiser, baby. Hold on. Act like you know, because everybody ain't got that. Everybody ain't got that strength. Everybody don't have that capability. Everybody don't have that power or that will. You understand what I'm saying? That willpower to think the way that you're thinking. If you're constantly rebuilding yourself, if you're constantly, at the end of the day, grounding yourself, redefining what certain things or certain situations, or redefining your focus. You understand what I'm saying? Reshaping your perspective on certain situations and people that you was around, because you understand at the end of the day, if God turned it around for me, I didn't stay down because God turned it around. So listen to what I'm saying. There was strength in all of that and what you went through. There was lessons. There was strength in the struggle and you going without certain people. Because at the end of the day, you wasn't tying yourself to a certain belief or mindset. And you losing everything. You got to understand something. There's a video where I say, y'all go watch that video on God Didn't Raise No Cripple. In order for him to get you to where he needed to be, he had to take some real drastic measures. And unfortunately, it was having these people around us, it was not benefiting us. They was like crutches, and crutches supposed to lift you up, right? Crutches supposed to provide that support system, right? To where all the weight is not on you, right? You're pushing off the weight on the crutches. You know what I'm saying? You got the crutch. And you being around these people in its own way, they were holding you back. You understand what I'm saying? They weren't pushing you towards your purpose and pushing you to be on your path. They were holding you back. So in him ripping out these people out of your life by you losing them bit by by bit, piece by piece, and every stage you was recognizing something. This was gradual. This happened over time. You understand what I'm saying? But you woke up and you said, you know what? It was actually a blessing. It wasn't a curse that I lost these people, because it was a blessing that I went through that. It wasn't a curse. You understand what I'm saying? I wasn't cursed because I couldn't pay my bills at this time. I wasn't cursed because this got shot. I wasn't cursed because people was talking about me and I had to walk through and I was going through this walk of shame. It wasn't a curse that people had to see me, that people was tearing down my name. It wasn't a curse, you understand what I'm saying, that at once upon a time I was losing in the game. It was actually a blessing, because seeing me being held back and me losing things and me not having things, you feel what I'm saying, and me having to get it on my own. It was strength in what you went through, strength for my women, for my men. You understand what I'm saying? It was strength in everything that you went through, was strength in the struggle. Everything was tied to work for you, even though it looked on the surface like it wasn't working for you. It was working for you because it was strength in the struggle. Whereas everybody else that had these things, they wouldn't survive. They wouldn't survive if they had to live like, if they had to live like you, lose what you lost, go through what you went through, have their name dragged the way that it was dragged, and still yet have to get up and get out. You can't just hide. You can't hide. You can't ghost. You can't hide. You got to walk. You got to get out. You got to get money. You got to get out. You got to go. You got to do what you got to do. You got to keep your mind on straight in order to do that, don't you? You can't sit around and cry. Can't sit around and gloat. Can't sit around and be like, dang, oh, woe is me. Why is me? Once you learn what you learned, you got through what you need to get through, baby, and you not having these things, you don't even understand how much of a blessing that is. Can't nothing stop you now. As opposed for other people who probably haven't gone through that. If they went through that, they probably have to ask you for advice on how to get through it. You understand why I say why you'll never understand why it was hard for you in the beginning and then it got easy. I'll take that route any day, because seeing things being hard in the beginning, and I know that it's only temporary, I'm going to learn so much that's going to prepare me and enable me to actually sustain what it is that I've been able to build and attain and achieve for myself once things do get easy. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody ain't just going to be able to come in and rip that apart and tear that apart. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll catch it on quicker than what you did before in previous situations. And you're going to detonate, you're going to end it. Strength in the struggle was strength in everything that you did when people was trying to really break and tear you down. What did you do? You fell on your knees. You heard the angels' voices. Oh Lord, thank you for saving me. You fell on your knees. I mean, everything that people did, see, this the thing, it's like, we finna work around, we finna work against this person, we finna do this, we finna bring them down, we finna blackmail them, we finna do all this. All it did was bring you down to your knees. It brought you to the position, the exact position that God needed you to be. See, this is why he allowed everything to work. He sat back, let people do what I say, let people do what they feel like they big and bad enough to do. Thinking it's gonna break you, thinking it's gonna make you submit, conform. You fell on your knees. You knew you wasn't alone. Why? You heard the angels' voices. And then what you did? Who you thanked? Oh Lord, thank you for blessing me. He blessed you. He saved you in so many ways in one, and you having to get it, and you having to struggle. Yeah, you having to go without. Yeah, we ain't have no silver spoon around here. Mom and daddy couldn't give us nothing. They ain't leave us nothing. We had to create generational wealth for ourselves. We had to get out here and break generational curses. Before we knew what a generational curse was, we had to go through some things and learn what it is, what the empath is, what the chosen one is. Okay, what we need to do, how we need to what we need to do with our prayer regimen. Okay, what we need to do to ground ourselves. Okay, let's get some sunlight on us. You understand what I'm saying? Let's shake this evil off. You feel what I'm saying? It was strength in the struggle. And everything that people did, see, this is why you get out your head, get out your feels. Because everything they did led you to the exact position that God needed you to be. Because once you fell down on your knees, you cried out to him. Now he can get you and really do now the man could do what he really want to do for your life. You got creative. You became innovative. You became a game changer. You became a trailblazer. Yeah. Because you fell on your knees. And that's okay. You heard the angels' voices. Oh Lord, thank you for blessing me, for saving me, for setting me free, for healing me. Thank you. You thanked him. Even though you couldn't see him, you knew that he was around you. Because you said, when you look back over what you went through, you said, man, ain't nobody like the God I got. Nobody can do me better. Get me up when people knock me down. Ay, ay. Cause ain't nobody like the God I got, and nobody can do me better. Get me up when people knock me down, and he keep turning things around for me. Ain't nobody like the God I got, and nobody can do me better. Yeah. You look back over that stuff you've been through, you say, man, Nah, you most definitely was watching over me, sir. You was most definitely walking with